today we have the Man Toss, Reach versus I Love Uv. Both just incredible players, some of the best in their day. Of course, Oops Reach being a Protoss player, and I Love Uv being one of the most crazy macro Terrans ever to play the game of StarCraft. I'm so excited to be casting this match today. I just can't tell you, I'm shaking with excitement right now. This map, the reason that it is so weird is that your main is on lower ground, so the players have to move up a ramp into the expansion, so it's very easy to get contained. The thing about this map is if a Protoss can do a really early like 10-15 gate, it's so deadly because you pump out like 3 Dragoons with range so fast, and it puts so much pressure on the Terran that they're almost stuck in their base, and then the Protoss from there can just take a decent portion of the map and really feel comfortable. Now, this map can also produce a lot of air, and just love it, man. Right now, I mean, really, both players are just going to establish an expo, it looks like, and it's going to move into a late game. I'm surprised that I Love Uv, how he handled that early harassment. I was actually very impressed. Looks like both players playing extremely defensive, all sorts of goons all over the place in Reach's base, and of course, turrets and tanks and mines all over I Love Uv's base. So, really defensive game as of so far. But, I mean, you don't want to get into this position with I Love Uv a lot of the time. I Love Uv having incredible macro, but he can't have those tanks there. And Reach now moving down the map. This could be very critical moment in the game because if I Love Uv loses his natural, that's all he has for economics. And oh my god, so many more gateways going up for Reach. He's really moving into this huge macro mode, putting up another expansion. He's just taking such an economic advantage over I Love Uv, man. I don't know like what Uv can really do at this point if he doesn't get some huge harassment off. I really just don't know. I mean, Reach is looking like the Trump of this game right now, and I'd have to say I Love Uv is looking so much more poor. Is taking out a few probes here, which is good, but a Reaver is there to save the day yet again. That Reaver is just such a key part of Reach's success this game. So fast, and another huge army. Where the hell did he come up with this army? I mean, oh my god, just a huge army again. And he needs to get some mines down for all these freaking zealots. I don't know what he's doing. He's just not laying any mines. He's just going straight head to head with them. And it looks like he's going to come out on top again. What the hell is going on? How is he coming up with these huge armies? I Love Uv, the macro god himself, is just showing why he was so successful back in the day. He just was... I mean, he just has this ability to produce so many units so fast, beyond what most players are used to playing against. But this 3 dropship build is so smart on this map. It just really is for breaking those tank contains. If he doesn't, he's going to lose this and possibly lose his main and the game. And oh my god, could he drop on all those mines? This could be so huge! Oh my god, a nuclear bomb just went off on all those vultures. I bet Koreans are shitting themselves all over the crowd. Please get the crowd a whole new pair of underwear because everyone just stained them. Trust me, I did, and I need a new pair right now. Oh my god, that was an epic zealot bomb, and that is why you do not put your vultures on mines, because they will get nuked. Oh my god. I mean, who wins this? And here it goes. Could this be the final battle? Reach moving in. Zealots in front. Trying to mine drag. Storms will be going on. Here comes in the final couple shuttles. This is huge. Storms going off everywhere. Is he going to be able to break this hard push? I think he is. He has plenty of units. I think the Man Toss has just done it. I don't know. Tons of mines still separating those last few tanks, though. And GG comes from I Love Uv. The Man Toss has done it. Oh my god. What an amazing match. And look at Reach. He is so pumped.
Question 5, and you have a minute for this about, describe the Bisu build.
The Bisu build, if I know it correctly, basically would be against Zerg, and it's usually an opening where you do a standard kind of early expansion into a Stargate build, which you can either from there kind of go off in one of 2 directions. Either you can go to Starport and focus more on the I guess more on the Corsair side of things and bring Reavers along with that, or drop ships depending on what kind of style of play you want to play and which map it is. Or you can go into from a Starport into the Citadel of Adun to High Templar build, which from there is obviously focuses more heavily on the storming and DT drops.
Say a Zerg player sees with an Overlord that a Protoss who has gone Forge Fast Expand has his Forge spinning very early. If the Zerg has no other scouting information, what is the most likely build he can assume the Protoss will do?
Uh, Most definitely probably going for a +1 speed leg with maybe a couple Archon attack, which is pretty common for the most part.
What's the benefit of having an early +1 attack as a Protoss player?
It's very advantageous for the fact that it only takes 2 hits for the Zealots to kill Lings, which is really, really useful.
Okay, finally for this question, what are 2 builds that the Zerg can do to counter the Protoss's build?
The one we just went over.
Yes.
Let's see. I've seen, I think most of the time, there's 2 different builds, I guess, that could counter this pretty well. One I've seen is an early expand with kind of or you go speed for your Zerglings, and you can go for an early break, or you can do 2 expansion into and kind of sunk up your natural and go for early Hydralisk, or I guess one more that you can do, which isn't necessarily as effective because if they are carrying Archons in their leg rush, it's going to completely rape you. You can go for a 2-hatch Muta build, which is really nice if they only go Zealots because obviously Zealots can't fight Mutalisks, so yeah.
Very nice.